I was 21 with a beat-up case, strings worn thin, but I still play. Late night diners, coffee cold, counting tips just to chase that road. You sat quiet in the passenger seat, hand on mine when my faith fell weak. Radio low, tires humming true. Every mile said, keep pushing through. We learn quick how hard hope can be, but quitting never looked like you and me. So we stand hearts loud when the lights go down, with the weight of the world still won't back out. If the dream bends but it doesn't break, we'll rise again for love's own sake. This life it's hard, but I found my way, still standing at dawn of a brand new day. Years roll by like passing trains. Some bring gold, some bring rain. Bills on the table, cracks in the wall. Still hear that fire when the midnight calls. I've seen you cry in the kitchen light, then laugh it off saying we'll be alright. Every scar tells a living truth. Strength is built from what we push through. We've been low, we've been worn thin, but every fall taught us how to stand again. So we stand hearts loud when the lights go down, with the weight of the world still won't back out. If the dream bends but it doesn't break, we'll rise again for love's own sake. This life it's hard, but I found my way, still standing at dawn of a brand new. Honest hands and the choices we make. Yeah, we stand hearts loud when the lights go down, with the weight of the world still won't back out. If the dream bends but it doesn't break, we'll rise again for love's own sake. This life it's hard, but I found my way, still standing at dawn of a brand new day. So here's to the nights we barely survive, and the love that kept the dream alive. No matter how long the climb may be, I've got your faith, you've got me.
We once sang in the crowd, the lights so bright, 1,000 voices shaking the night. But as the years roll on, the echoes fade. It's the quiet moments where memories are made. From the roaring stadiums to the stillness of the heart, where the music heals and gives us a new start. In every note, in every rhyme, we find the strength to rise again. Every time the world moves fast, but we stand still
songs of love that give us a thrill. We chase our dreams and we hold on tight. Music is the guide through the darkest night. From the roaring stadiums to the stillness of the heart, where the music heals and gives us a new start. In every note, in every rhyme, we find the strength to rise again. Every time, let the ballads remind us that hope never dies, that love will carry us through every high and low rise. From the roaring stadiums to the stillness of the heart, where the music heals and gives us a new start. In every note, in every rhyme, we find the strength to rise again. Every time. Stadium dreams, they live inside. In the songs we sing, we never hide. I was 17 with the radio scarred by years, volume knob taped down, ringing through my ears. Posters on the bedroom wall, corners peeling off. Every song felt bigger than the town I was stuck in. Some nights it was love, some nights it was pain. A cheap guitar leaning by the window in the rain. I learned how to breathe between the rise and fall of chords that told me I wasn't alone at all. They said it's just noise, it'll fade with time, but it kept my heart in line. These are the songs that don't let go. They hit you hard, then pull you close. From broken hearts to fists held high, they teach us how to live, not just survive. Still playing after all this time. Power and feeling crossing every line. I've seen packed rooms and empty bars at dawn, faces lit by stage lights, then the lights are gone. A couple in the back, holding hands too tight, one song saving their love for another night. I've met kids halfway around the world, same worn out lyrics, same dreams unfurled. Different streets, different names, but we all move when that drum beat breaks. From basement floors to stadium skies, we're singing the same truth in different lives. These are the songs that don't let go. They hit you hard, then pull you close. From broken hearts to fists held high, they teach us how to live, not just survive. Still playing after all this time. Power and feeling crossing every line. When love falls apart, there's a melody there. When you're tired of losing, it says, stand up, don't care. Freedom rings loud in a bent guitar string. Resilience grows when the whole crowd sings. No borders, no flags, just a beat and a voice. In a world full of noise, we still make this choice. These are the songs that don't let go. They hit you hard, then pull you close. From broken hearts to fists held high, they teach us how to live, not just survive. Still playing after all this time. Power and feeling crossing every line. So turn it up low, let it settle inside. Every anthem, every scar, every ride. As long as there's a story and a reason to try, this music lives on. And so do I.
I was young with a radio heart, singing loud in a borrowed car. Every line felt bigger than me, like a promise written in harmony. We believed every word we played, like music could show us the way. Some nights lift you to your feet, some nights break you quietly. These are the songs we carry home, through the fire, through the unknown. Anthems rise when we feel strong. Ballads stay when love is gone. Every note knows who we are, from the crowd to the lonely dark. These are the songs we carry home. I've seen love fall apart in time. Two hands let go at the county line. Hearts don't heal on perfect cues. They lean on stories sung in blue. A piano plays what words can't say. A voice cracks but it still stays. Hope hits hard, then slips away, but it comes back in a different way. These are the songs we carry home, through the fire, someone cares. These are the songs we carry home, proof we're not just flesh and bone. Anthems shout, ballads hold every truth we're scared to own. If you're lost or feeling warm, there's a light in every song. When the night feels too long, we lean on the sound. Yeah, we lean on the sound.
We were just two hearts chasing something more. With every melody we found an open door. The road was long, but we never looked behind. In every song we left our fears behind. And through the night we'd sing with all our might, a spark that turned the dark into a guiding light. These songs will last forever, they never fade. With every note a dream we always made. Through the storms, through the highs and lows, the music's the only thing that always knows. We felt the rhythm, it was in our bones. Each strum of the guitar felt like coming home. The world was changing, but we stayed the same. With every verse we called out each other's name. And through the years we carried on with grace. In every line we found our sacred place. These songs will last forever, they never fade. With every note a dream we always made. Through the storms, through the highs and lows, the music's the only thing that always knows. When the silence falls and we're far apart, the music plays and we remember our hearts. No matter where we go, no matter where we roam, the songs will lead us back, they'll bring us home. These songs will last forever, they never fade. With every note a dream we always made. Through the storms, through the highs and lows, the music's the only thing that always knows. So let the music play and let it never end. In every song we write, we find a place to mend. These songs will last forever, forever, forever and again.
The coffee gone cold on the kitchen table, bills stacked high like they own the place. Alarm clock yelling but the body's tired. Same old fight written on my face. Lace my boots, step into the morning. City breathing loud and mean. Every mile feels like a question, asking who I'm gonna be. I've been bent, I've been tested, had my back against the wall, but something in my chest keeps saying, this ain't where I fall. I'm still standing after midnight, still burning through the pain. Hands are shaking, heart is racing, but I won't break again. If this road is all I've got now, I'll walk it till the end. I'm still standing after midnight. Let the fight begin. Late night bus with flickering lights, faces tired, eyes half closed. Everybody carrying something heavy. Nobody talks, but everybody knows. Phone lights up with a name I miss. I let it ring, then breathe in slow. Some goodbyes hurt worse than punches. Some lessons cut deep when you grow. I've hit lows I've never planned on. Feel small in a world so tall, but the fire I lost came back stronger. Now I hear that inner call. I'm still standing after midnight, still burning through the pain. Feet are warm but my will is steady and my blood still in the game. If this road is all I've got now, I'll walk it till the end. I'm still standing after midnight. Let the fight begin. If you're tired, if you're breaking, if your faith feels paper thin, put your hand on your heartbeat. That's proof you're still in. Every scar tells a story, every tear paid a cost. You're not done, you're not finished, even when you feel lost. We're still standing after midnight, through the pressure and the strain. Bruising, breathing, barely sleeping, but we rise again. If this world keeps pushing harder, we'll push back again. We're still standing after midnight. Let the fight begin. So here's to the ones still trying, with cracked dreams and open eyes. If you're standing here beside me, you survived. counting spare change on a kitchen table. Radio low with a crack in the sound. You had your jacket on, ready for the long road. I had a map of towns we never found. Bills in a stack, dreams in a coffee cup, learning how to stand when the floor feels rough. Every mile taught us what it costs to want something more than we've got. I saw the doubt in your tired eyes, but I saw fire under it all. We learned to breathe through the fear and answer every fall. There's steel in our hearts, though our hands may shake. We bend, we don't break, no matter the way. When the night feels long and the climb feels hard, love keeps time like a beating drum. We're not done, we've only started. Steel in our heart, steel in our heart. Played small shows where the lights flicker, 3 chords loud in a half-full room. You sang like the walls were listening close, like tomorrow needed proof. I work days, you work late nights, left notes on the door just to say hold tight. Every scar was a lesson learned, every loss made the hunger burn. We stitched our hope from broken plans, made a promise we could keep. If we fall, we fall forward. If we hurt, we still believe. There's steel in our hearts, though our hands may shake. We bend, we don't break, no matter the way. When the night feels long and the climb feels hard, love keeps time like a beating drum. We're not done, we've only started. Steel in our heart, steel in our heart. Let the guitar cry out what words can't say. Let the drums hit hard like a pulse in the chest. If the world says stop, we'll lean into the strain. This is how we survive the test. I don't need easy, I need true. I need the road that leads me back to you. There's steel in our hearts, built from every scar, from who we were to who we are. When the lights go out and the fear runs loud, we rise again to the sound of love. We're still here, we're still breathing. Steel in our heart, steel in our heart. So play it slow, let the last chord ring. We made it this far, that means everything. Tomorrow wait, and we won't be afraid. We're steel in our heart, we're ready to stay. clock screaming at 5:15. Coffee's burned, bills on the counter, but I'm still alive. Pain peeling off these apartment walls. Dreams taped together with open old phone calls. I lace up booze with a crack in the soul. Tell myself today won't take everything I own. There's a bruise in my chest from trying again, but I walk out the door like I always have been. Every mile feels heavy on my back, but there's a fire that won't turn back. I've been bent, I've been close to broke, still breathing, still learning how to cope. I'm still standing by the morning light, hands shaking but my heart's in the fight. Life hits hard, yeah, it hits me twice, but I rise from the weight of the nights I survived. I'm still standing by the morning light. Boss man talking like I'm easy to replace, clock watching me like it's setting the pace. Mama says, son, don't carry it alone, but pride weighs more when you're far from home. I see my face in the bus window glass, lines telling stories of the years that passed. I've lost a few friends to fear and doubt, but I'm still here, still figuring it out. Every step feels like a test of faith, but giving up costs more than the pain. I've been down, I've been on my knees, still finding reasons to believe. I'm still standing by the morning light, hands shaking but my heart's in the fight. Life hits hard, yeah, it hits me twice, but I rise from the weight of the nights I survived. I'm still standing by the morning light. If you're tired of carrying the world alone, if your best days feel overgrown, hear the song like a hand on your back. You're not weak for the cracks you have. We're all breaking, we're all trying, cut and bleeding, still climbing. I'm still standing by the morning light, scars showing but my soul's alive. Life hits hard, yeah, it hits me twice, but I rise from the weight of the nights I survived. I'm still standing by the morning light. When the road gets long and the answers are few, I'll remember what I made it through. Still standing, still choosing to fight, still standing by the morning light. I was young with a radio heart on fire, late nights chasing chords and borrowed time. Hands on the wheel, windows down on Main Street. Every cracked note felt like a promise to keep. They said it was foolish to believe this loud, but every failure just taught me how. We're still standing, still singing it loud, raising our fists to the scars we found. These songs carry us when the road gets steep. If you fall tonight, get back on your feet. needs what you have to say. Saw the lights in tired bars and empty halls, played for ghosts and for nobody at all. But something sparked when the crowd sang back, like we all found hope in the same old trap. Every dream's got a price to pay, but quitting costs you more that way. Yeah. We're still standing, still singing it loud, raising our fists to the scars we found. These songs carry us when the road gets steep. If you fall tonight, get back on your feet. Don't give up, don't let it slip away. This life still needs what you have to say. Freedom rings in a band guitar, passion bleeds from who we are. One voice turns into a crowd, that's how forever starts right now. We're still standing, still singing it loud, proof of the dreams we never shut down. Let it hurt, let it heal, let it be true. If this song survives, so can you. So play it again, even broken and tired. We're still here, still reaching higher. I was 20 with a second-hand jacket, keys to a car that stalled at every light. You laughed from the passenger window, said don't worry, we'll be fine tonight. Radio low, talking over the static, dreams scribbled on a gas station map. Every mile felt like a promise, even when the road was cracked. We didn't have much, but we had the nerve to believe in something more than words. We were made of love and restless fire, hands on the wheel, hearts running wild. Every fall just taught us how to rise. Yeah, the dream is alive if you try. Hold on tight when the night feels long. Freedom sings when you keep moving on. They could say it's foolish, say we're wrong, but the dream is alive if you try. Now the years leave lines on our faces, bills on the table, dust on the plans, but I still see that look in your eyes, like you're daring the world to stand. We've lost a few fights to the silence, felt hope slip through tired hands. Still love keeps showing up unbroken, like it knows just who we are. Every scar is proof we stayed when it would have been easier to walk away. We were made of love and restless fire, hearts still burning under all this time. Every fall just taught us how to rise. Yeah, the dream is alive if you try. chasing sparks that light the sky. Every fall just taught us how to rise. Yeah, the dream is alive if you try. Hold on tight when the night feels long. Freedom sings when you keep moving on. Let them doubt it, let them talk. We're still running toward tomorrow. So start the engine, take the long way home. As long as we're together, we're not alone. The road keeps calling and we reply. The dream is alive if you try. There's a better radio on the kitchen floor, spilling old chords through a cracked screen door. Your jacket's on the chair, hasn't moved in days. Like you might come back when the song still plays. I learned your name from a handwritten set list, pinned to a wall in some basement bar. 3 chords of promise, a room full of strangers, belting out pain like they knew who you are. Every scar had a melody, every loss learned how to breathe. We were broke but we were loud, trying to say what mattered out loud. These are the songs that don't get old. They bend but never break our bones. From first love to the final goodbye, they keep us standing when we're low. Timeless tunes with a restless heart, turning damage into art. We fall apart, we rise again, still playing after all these miles. I saw you crying in the front row lights, hands in the air like you're letting go. 1,000 miles from where you started, but the words at home you already know. There's a kid in the back with a borrowed guitar, dreaming bigger than his town allows. He's learning how to scream through strings, learning freedom doesn't ask how. Love breaks down and builds us back. Heartbreak leaves a paper map. Every voice, every place finds its truth in the same refrain. These are the songs that don't get old. They bend but never break our bones. From first love to the final goodbye, they keep us standing when we're low. Timeless tunes with a restless heart, turning damage into art. We fall apart, we rise again, still playing after all these miles. Turn the amps up, let it shake the room. Let the piano bleed through the noise. Drums like thunder in your chest, strings lifting every broken choice. We're not perfect, never were, but we're still here, still hurt. These are the songs that don't get old. They bend but never break our bones. From love lost to a brand new start, they teach us who we really are. Timeless tunes with a fearless spark, lighting fires in the dark. We fall apart, we rise again, still playing after all these miles. When the lights go down and the crowd thins out, one last chord hanging in the air. It's more than sound, it's how we survive. A reminder someone somewhere cares. I remember the nights in a one-room town Radio low, but the dreams were loud. Hands on the wheel, heart full of doubt. Still chasing a road leading out. Every fall left a mark on my skin. Every loss taught me how to begin. From the tears to the fire inside, we bend, we break, but still we rise. Sing it slow, let the heart turn free. These songs are proof we're more than history. From broken starts to open skies, we hold on. Yeah, still we rise. Old photographs in a worn-out case. Time moves on, but it leaves a trace. Laughing through pain, learning to stand, finding hope in a simple plan. I hear the truth in every line, a promise written in real time. From the tears to the fire inside, we bend, we break, but still we rise. Sing it slow, let the heart turn free. These songs are proof we're more than history. From broken starts to open skies, we hold on. Yeah, still we rise. Freedom feels like breathing deep after all the nights we couldn't sleep. Let the melody carry the weight of every chance we choose to take. From the tears to the fire inside, we bend, we break, but still we rise. Every voice turning pain to light. Timeless words for the longest nights. From broken starts to open skies, we hold on. Yeah, still we rise. When the last chord fades from view, these memories keep pulling us through.
We were parked by the old gym lights, flickering out. Radio low, counting quarters just to get around. Your hand on the dash, mine shaking on the wheel. We said someday like it was already real. Bills in the backseat, dreams in the front. Laughing like kids even when it got rough. The road looked long, but we didn't turn back. Just a full tank of hope and a beat up map. Every step felt heavy, every mile unearned, but the fire inside us refused to burn out. We learned how to fall and rise again with scraped up hearts and stubborn plans. We're still standing at the starting line, hearts wide open, daring to try. We don't need saving, we're on our way. This is our moment, scars and all. We were built to rise every time we fall. If the lights go out and the room goes quiet, I'll be right here. No fear of silence. Let the world shake, let it test our name. We didn't come this far to play it safe. From busted strings to open chords, every bruise just proof of more. We're still standing at the starting line, breathing deep, drawing the line. If the ground gives way, we learn to fly with busted wings and lifted eyes. No finish take, just day by day. We don't need saving, we're on our way. This is our moment, scars and all. We were built to rise every time we fall. So turn it up, let the drums roll strong. Let the night hear our final song. We're still here, still holding on, still standing at the starting line.
I found an old ticket in a worn-out coat from a night we swore would never end. Radio low, city lights on wet asphalt. You said we'll be more than this, my friend. We were young with big plans written on napkins, laughing loud like time was on our side. Every promise felt solid and heavy, like nothing could ever pull us off that ride. Then life hit hard like it always does, changed the rules without a warning sign. Still standing after the song is done, after the tears, after the fights we won. And lost hearts can break, but they don't stay down. We get back up, yeah, we pay the cost through love and pain. We learn who we are, still standing after the song is done. I watched you chase dreams down a long highway while mine stayed close to home in fear. We said goodbye like we'd meet again soon, but years have a way of disappearing. I fell hard, I fell apart more than once, learned how lonely a crowd can feel. But every scar became a reminder that surviving is a kind of skill. I stopped waiting for a perfect moment, started moving with what I had inside. Still standing after the song is done, after the tears, after the fights we won. And lost hearts can break, but they don't stay down. We get back up, yeah, we pay the cost through love and pain. We learn who we are, still standing after the song is done. Still standing after the song is done, with a tired smile and a beating chest. We carry hope like a loaded promise. Do our best, yeah, we give our best. These stories live in every heart, still standing after the song is done. There's a cracked old radio on the kitchen chair, playing late night songs like they've been there. I've seen hard days folded in the lines of my hands, bills on the table, hopes in the sand. Mom used to hum while the coffee boiled, said every broken road still has soil, where something grows if you stay long enough, even when the world feels hard and rough. Every chord feels like a scar that healed, every word says what we never reveal. These songs carry the weight we hide, they bleed our truth, they keep us alive from love that lives the nights we crawl through. They hold my heart when I don't know what to do. Turn it loud when the pain runs deep. These songs are the reason we still believe. I remember your jacket on the back of the door, the smell of rain on a worn out floor. We fought, we laughed, we almost gave in, but love's not clean, it's a fight you win. Your eyes said stay when your mouth said go. We were learning things we didn't know. Every promise bent but never broke, like cheap guitars and stubborn hope. Every beat feels like a second chance, every note dares me to stand. These songs carry the weight we hide, they bleed our truth, they keep us alive from love that lives the nights we crawl through. They hold my heart when I don't know what to do. Turn it loud when the pain runs deep. These songs are the reason we still believe. When the room feels small and the lights burn low, and the past won't loosen its hold, I hit the strings till my fingers ache. Let the drum hit hard like a heart that breaks. If I fall, let the melody pull me through. I'm still here, so I've got something to prove. These songs carry the weight we hide, they bleed our truth, they keep us alive from love that lives the nights we crawl through. They hold my There's a radio humming in a beat-up van, crossing state lines, coffee going cold. We were chasing a feeling we didn't understand, just a stack of records and a little hope. Neon signs blur past the window glass, every mile had a story to tell. Some songs hit hard like a punch to the chest, some held us together when we weren't doing well. From basement shows to stadium lights, same chords ringing true. Every scar, every late night drive led us back to you. These songs don't age, they stay alive. They break your heart, then help you survive. From love that burns to goodbye letters you never send. They teach us how to fall, how to rise again. Turn it up loud, let the world feel it too. This is timeless sound, made of me and you. There's a girl in the crowd with tears on her face, hands in the air like she's letting go. There's a guy in the back with a smile he can't fake, singing every word like he wrote the show. We've all been lost in different ways, different cities, same old pain. But when the band hits that open chord, we're not alone in the rain. It's a six-string truth, it's a beating drum, it's a heart that won't stay quiet. Every broken piece still hums when the lights ignite. These songs don't age, they stay alive. They break your heart, then help you survive. From love that burns to goodbye letters you never send. They teach us how to fall, how to rise again. Turn it up loud, let the world feel it too. This is timeless sound, made of me and you. Power in the silence before the crash. Piano rings, then the drums come fast. Strings hold on like a promise sworn. Freedom screams through the overdrive roar. We sing for the ones who didn't make it through, and the ones still fighting for something true. These songs don't age, they stay alive. They pull you under, then teach you to dive. From scars that heal to dreams that bend, they remind us who we've always been. Turn it up loud, let the world feel it too. This is timeless sound, made of me and you. When the stage goes dark and the road calls again, we'll carry the fire till the very end. As long as there's a heart that beats in time, these songs will live forever mine. Alarm clock rattles at 6:02. Coffee's burned, rent's past due. Streetlight flickers on Maple Road. I lace my boots, tell the mirror the truth. Bills stacked high on a crooked table, paint peeling off the kitchen door. I've been tired, yeah, I've been able to drag my hope back off the floor. Every headline screams disaster, every mile feels twice as long, but my heart keeps beating faster like it knows where I belong. I'm still standing on the corner of today, with bruised knuckles and a debt to pay. I've been knocked down, but I won't stay. On my knees, I'm finding my way. Turn the pain into something brave. This life, it's hard, but I don't break. I'm still standing on the corner of today. Mom calls late from a night shift drive, says keep going, don't fold now. friends talk about a better life, I just laugh, say I'm learning how. There's a kid on the bus with a cracked guitar, playing dreams through broken strings. Every face he's got a battle scar, still chasing small impossible things. I've seen nights that last forever, heard the down knock on my door, but there's a fire pulling me together like I've never felt before. I'm still standing on the corner of today, with tired bones and words to say. I've been knocked down, but I won't stay in the dark. I'm making my way, turn the pain into something brave. This life hits hard, but I don't break. I'm still standing on the corner of today. If you're holding on by one last thread, if the weight won't let you sleep, put your hand on your chest instead. Feel the proof you're still in reach. We're not finished, not even close. Every fall's just a lesson learned from the ashes of what we lost. There's a brighter road we've earned. We're still standing on the corner of today, with our scars lit up like flames. We've been knocked down, but we won't stay on the ground. We rise again, turn the hurt into something brave. This life hits hard, but we don't break. We're still standing on the corner of today. We're still standing on the corner of today. So turn it up, let the silence shake, let the drums hit like a heartbeat strong. We're still standing, wide awake, writing hope into every song. I was 20 with a second-hand guitar, bus tickets folded in my pocket like a map, neon lights on tired streets, late nights, cheap coffee, learning how to stand. You said go, don't play it safe, your hand in mine steady as the ground. I chased the fire in my chest while you believed when the world shut me down. Every door that wouldn't open, every mile that tested my spine, I learned the cost of wanting more, and why your love stayed on my side. We're still standing after the long road, scratched and worn but alive inside. When the weight got heavy on my shoulders, your name was the reason I tried. If this life is a fight worth fighting, then I'm all in, no place to hide. We're still standing after the long road, with our dreams and our hearts held high. I've seen hope hanging by a thread, bills on the table, rain on the floor. I learned how pride can bend a man, but giving up hurts worse than before. You work late, I chase the sound, both of us tired, neither done. We made a promise in a kitchen light, that quitting wasn't an option. Every fall taught me something, every win came perfect ending, just the courage to keep trying. If ambition keeps calling my name and the climb takes all my pride, we're still standing after the long road, side by side, ready for the fight. So here's to the miles behind us and the ones we haven't known. I'll keep dreaming with my eyes wide open, as long as I'm not walking There's a vinyl spinning in a roadside bar, scratched some names of bands that tried to go far. Neon buzzing like a tired old friend. Bartender smiles, says it always comes back again. A kid by the jukebox, fingers shaking a bit, learning life from a song that never quits. Every chord feels heavy,